we're explaining how to open a password-protected Excel file. There are a couple of ways to do this, depending on what kind of password protection is in place. 1. Password to open. This is the most common type, where you need a password just to open the workbook. If you know the password, simply type it in the password prompt that appears when you try to open the file. Excel will ask for the password. Enter the correct password and click OK. If you enter the wrong password multiple times, Excel might temporarily block access to the file. Or worse, you might permanently lose access if you don't remember it. Password to modify. This is a different type of protection. You can open the file without a password, but you can't edit, save changes, or print it without the correct password. In this case, if you just want to view the data, you can open the file without entering any password. However, if you need to edit, save, or print it, you will need the modification password. Enter the password when prompted. 3. Forgotten password. If you've forgotten the password, unfortunately, there's no easy way to recover it directly through Excel. There are password recovery tools available online, but use caution with these, as some might be malicious. They're not always guaranteed to work, and using them carries a risk to your computer's security. Try to remember the password first by checking any password managers you might use or notes you keep. Consider asking colleagues who might have access. If those options fail, the data may be lost. Using VBA for advanced users. For those comfortable with VBA, Visual Basic for applications, more advanced techniques exist, but these require a good understanding of programming and are usually only successful against weak or easily guessable passwords. We don't recommend this unless you are proficient in VBA programming. 5. Third-party software. Various third-party software programs claim to crack Excel passwords, but exercise extreme caution when considering these options. Some may contain malware or be scams. They're often not reliable and may damage your file, making data recovery impossible. It is always best to try other methods before resorting to these options, because the risks involved often outweigh the potential benefits. In summary, knowing the password is the key. If you don't know the password, consider all the methods mentioned cautiously. Remember, data security is crucial. Be careful while handling sensitive data.